Good morning, grade 9. Today we're gonna start the activity 2, blood vessels and blood circulation, in your book, page 58. So let's gonna start by the type of blood vessels. We discussed before that we have two types of blood vessels, which are arteries and vein. And I said that arteries carry the blood away from the heart to all body organs. And we gave you an example that I have the aorta, which carry the blood, oxygenated blood, from the heart to all the body organs, whereas the pulmonary arteries carries the oxygen and from the blood, carry the blood from the heart to the lungs. So I have the arteries to memorize. Arteries are the blood vessels that carry the blood from the heart to all body organs. What are the characteristics of the artery? The arteries are thick. They have a thick wall. They are elastic and to stand against high pressure. Moreover, its opening, it's wide open cut. يعني عندنا ثلاثة characteristics للبلد vessels. أول شيء هن SMIC. They have a thick blood vessels. Second, they are very elastic. يعني if you see the blood vessels, it is elastic. It can be elongated or shortened. Then it is very wide at their opening. يعني once you open them, they have a wide opening. Direction of carrying blood. They carry the blood away from the heart. They carry the blood from the heart to all body organs. Second type of blood vessels, I have the veins. The veins, it is working in the opposite direction of the arteries. It carries the blood away from the organ back to the heart. It is very flaccid, open cut, and they have a thin wall and they are non-elastic. So the veins are the second type of blood vessels. They carry the blood from the organs back to the heart. I gave you two examples of the veins. Pulmonary veins, which carry the oxygenated blood from the lungs to the heart, and the superior vena cava and the inferior vena cava, which carry the blood back to the heart. So I have the second type of blood vessels, which is the vein. الvein هني thin, هني non-elastic, هني narrowed, not wide, and they carry the blood toward the heart. Last type of blood vessel, they are capillaries. What do I mean by capillaries? Capillaries carry the blood through the tissues, يعني within the tissues, بين التيشوز بين بعضهم. So the capillaries carry the blood within the tissues, organelles. It delivers oxygen, nutrient for the cells and removes CO2. So هني بقلب التيشوز. Okay, so it delivers the oxygen and all the nutrients within the tissues, يعني بين tissues بين بعضهم. It links the arteries to veins to a very close circuit. يعني رح نشوف in the figure A and C. رح نشوف إنه الارتريز رح نبلش from the right part اللي هن الأورطة الأكسجينيتد. They are differentiated into arteriole. Then the arterioles are differentiated into capillaries. Then the capillaries are differentiated into veins, which are venules, which are then branched into veins. يعني بطريقة ما الارتريز والفينز هن موصولين ببعضهم. ليه؟ لأنه الارتريز لما هن راح يتصغروا لفراجمنتس هن راح يصيروا capillaries. فإذا مثل ما شايفين الكابيلاريز بيوصلوا الارتريز والفينز بين بعضهم, as well as they deliver oxygen to the tissues. So I have different types of blood vessels. I have arteries, I have veins, and I have capillaries. You need to copy this. I will send you the course. I have 3 different blood vessels. Each one has its own characteristics. You need to memorize the types of arteries. For example, the arteries characteristics. You need to know that they have a thick wall, they are very elastic, they have a wide opening, they carry the blood from the heart to body organs. And I have two examples of this. I have the aorta, which carry the blood from the heart to all body organs, and I have the pulmonary artery. Also, I have the veins. The veins are very thin, non-elastic, they are very narrowed, and they carry the blood back to the heart, from organs back to the heart, like pulmonary veins or superior and inferior vena cava. Last one, capillaries. You need to know that capillaries link together the arteries and the veins. They deliver oxygen to the tissues, and they are يعني medium. Okay, so they have a thin wall, very thin wall, but their speed is very slow. Let's say the oxygen is delivered from the heart to all body organs. So who is responsible to deliver this? It is the aorta. Okay, so you need to know that the aorta are the blood vessels that carry the blood from the heart to all body organs. Let's see the table, different characteristics of different vessels. I have arteries, capillaries, and veins. الوول الارتري thick, الكابيلاري very thin, الفين هني thin. السبيد الارتريز هني أسرع شيء very fast, الكابيلاري هني very slow, and the vein are moderate. Ability for gas exchange الارتري أكيد no ما بيعملوا gas exchange, they only deliver blood. الفين no but the capillary yes. فإذا اللي بيميز الكابيلاريز عن الارتريز والفينز إنه they have the ability to gas exchange and nutrient between the tissues. هتوريكي only they carry the blood. So الفرق بيناتهم إنه